time ago came a man on a track, walking 30 miles with a sack on his back. And he put down his load where he thought it was the best, made a home in the wilderness. Built a cabin and a winter store, and he plowed up the ground by the cold lake shore. The other travelers came walking down the track, and they never went further, no, they never went back. Then came the churches, then came the schools, then came the lawyers, then came the rules, then came the trains and the trucks with their load, and the dirty old track. It was the telegraph road. shut it down. I got a right to go to work, but there's no work here to be found. Yes, and they say we're gonna have to pay what's owed. We're gonna have to reap from some seed that's been sowed. And the birds up on the wires and the telegraph poles, they can always fly away from this rain and this cold. You can hear them singing out the telegraph code all the way down the telegraph road. I'd sooner forget, but I remember those nights. Yeah, life was just a bet on a race between the lights. You had your head on my shoulder, you had your hand in my hair. Now you act a little cold, like you don't seem to care. But just believe in me, baby, and I'll take you away from out of this darkness and into the day. From these rivers of headlights, these rivers of rain, from the anger that lives on the streets with these names. As I run every red light on memory lane, I see desperation explode into flames. And I don't wanna see it If we can't get along, we ought to be apart. And I'm wondering where'd you get that cold, cold heart? Setting me free, sign my release. I'm tired of being the villain of the piece. You can give me bedtime, tell me what I do. Come always get a hard time, honey, when it comes to you. Saying things that you didn't have to. Come always get a hard time, honey, when it comes to you. You only get one life, this I know. I wanna get my licks in now before I go. Fire of love, the dead and cool, gonna satisfy the hunger in my soul. You may give me bedtime, tell me what I do. Come always get a hard time, honey, when it comes to you. Saying things that you didn't have to. Come always get a hard time, honey, when it comes to you. We ought to be apart. And I'm wondering where'd you get that cold, cold heart? Setting me free, sign my release. I'm tired of being the villain of the piece. You be giving me a bad time, tell me what I do. Come on, let's get a hard time, honey, when it comes to you. Saying things that you didn't have to. Come always get a hard time, honey, when it comes to you. Come always get a hard time, honey, when it comes to you. Come always get a hard time, honey, when it comes to you. just like a talker to the wall. He's incommunicado, no comment to make. He's saying nothing at all. Yeah, but in communique, you know he's gonna come clean. Think what he say what he mean. Maybe on a Monday he got something to say. Communication, communicate, communicate. Talk about the tricks of the trade. Maybe he can talk about himself. Maybe he could talk about the money that he made. Maybe he'd be saying something else. But in communique, you know he's gonna come clean. Think what he say what he means. Maybe on a Monday he got something to say. Communicate. Rumors are flying, speculation right. Say that he's been trying someone else's wife. Somebody at the airport, somebody on the phone. whiskey and a new set of lights, blinds on the window and a pain behind the eyes. so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. I'm tired of being in love and being all alone when you're so far away from me. I'm tired of making out on the telephone 'cause you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. And I get so tired when I have to explain. And you're so far away from me. See, you've been in the sun and I've been in the rain, and you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Take it out. So far away from me. Oh, you're so far away from me. Yeah, you're so far away from me. So far away from me. And you're so far away from me. So far away from me. So far away from me. Oh, so far away from me. 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 Yeah, yeah. So far away from me. All right. You're just so far away from me.
Flashing down the quality control. Somebody threw a spanner, they threw him in the hole. There's rumors
someone was heard to sneeze. Goodness me, could this be industrial disease? Caretaker was crucified and sleeping in his post, refusing to be pacified. It's him they blame the most. Watchdog or rabies, the foreman got a fillets. Everyone concerned about industrial disease. There's panic on the switchboard, tongues and knots. Some come out with sympathy, some come out in spots. Some blame the management, some the employees. Everybody knows it's the industrial disease. Disgusted, downs, tools, walks. Innocence is injured, experience just talks. Everyone seeks damages, and everyone agrees that these are classic symptoms of a monetary squeeze. On ITV and BBC they talk about the curse. Philosophy is useless, theology is worse. History falls over, there's an economics freeze. Sociologists invent words that mean industrial disease. Dr. Parkinson declared, I'm not surprised to see you here. You've got smokers cough from smoking, brewers drip from drinking beer. I don't know how you came to get the Betty Davis knees, but worst of all, young man, you've got industrial disease. He wrote me a prescription, he said, you are depressed. I'm glad you came to see me to get this off your chest. Come back and see me later. Next patient, please. Send him another victim on industrial disease. Corner, I'm a thunderstruck. They got free speech tourists, police in trucks. Two men say they're Jesus, one of them must be wrong. This protest singer, he's singing a protest song. He says they wanna have a war, keep their factories. They wanna have a war, keep us on our knees. They wanna have a war to stop us buying Japanese. They wanna have a war to stop industrial disease. They're pointing out the enemy to keep you deaf and blind. They wanna sap your energy, incarcerate your mind. Give you Rule Britannia, gassy beer, pastry. 2 weeks in Hispania and Sunday strip tease. Meanwhile, first Jesus says, I'll cure it soon. Abolish Monday mornings and Friday afternoons. The other ones out on hunger strike, he's dying by degrees. How come Jesus gets industrial disease? Sometime it all come the good time roll before we say goodbye. Sometime you're the wind machine, sometime you're the bug, yeah. Sometime it all comes together, baby. Sometime you're falling in love. Sometime you're the Louisville slugger, baby. Sometime